Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the eerie and mysterious world of small-town America. These towns may seem quaint and charming, but they hide some dark secrets, spine-chilling tales, and creepy legends that will send shivers down your spine. Our first stop takes us to the windswept shores of Massachusetts, to a town forever etched in the annals of American history, Salem. Founded in 1626, Salem quickly grew into a bustling port, a vital cog in early American commerce and trade. But beneath the veneer of prosperity, a darkness was brewing, a potent mix of religious fervor, social paranoia, and simmering resentments. In the harsh winter of 1692, the fragile peace of Salem was shattered by accusations of witchcraft spiraling into the infamous Salem witch trials, a dark chapter in American history. Imagine the icy grip of fear that settled over Salem, a fear that permeated every corner of the town. Young women, their bodies contorted in strange fits, claimed to be afflicted by unseen forces. Fingers were pointed, accusations flew, and soon, the very fabric of Salem society began to unravel. Neighbors turned on neighbors, friends on friends, as the relentless machinery of suspicion and accusation ground on. Over 200 souls were accused of witchcraft, their lives upended, their reputations destroyed. 20 innocent men and women were hanged on Gallows Hill, their only crime the misfortune of being caught in the crosshairs of a collective hysteria. The trials, a chilling testament to the dangers of unchecked fear and suspicion, left an indelible mark on Salem. Even now, centuries later, the echoes of that dark time linger, whispered on the wind that whips through the narrow cobblestone streets of Salem, a town forever haunted by its past. Our journey now takes us westward to the rolling hills of West Virginia, to a town shrouded in an eerie mist of mystery and folklore, Point Pleasant. Here, nestled at the confluence of the Ohio and Kanawha rivers, a different kind of darkness took flight in the late 1960s, a winged harbinger of doom known as the Mothman. Imagine a creature of the night, its eyes glowing an eerie red, its wings spanning an impossible 10 feet. Witnesses described a terrifying figure, a humanoid shape with enormous wings gliding silently through the night skies above Point Pleasant. Was it a bird, a bat, or something else entirely? The mystery deepened with each sighting. The sightings began in November 1966, and for over a year the Mothman cast a long shadow over Point Pleasant, its appearance often accompanied by strange lights and unexplained phenomena. Some dismissed the sightings as mass hysteria fueled by overactive imaginations and the pervasive anxieties of the Cold War era. Others saw the Mothman as a harbinger of disaster, its appearance a grim portent of tragedy to come. On December 15, 1967, tragedy struck Point Pleasant when the Silver Bridge collapsed during rush hour, sending cars and their occupants plummeting into the icy waters below. 46 lives were lost that day, a tragedy that shook the community to its core. In the aftermath, whispers of the Mothman took on a new urgency, fueling the legend and cementing its place in American folklore. The Mothman remains an enigma, a symbol of the unknown and the unexplained. Our next destination takes us to the heartland of America, to the vast, windswept plains of Kansas, where a small, unassuming town holds a chilling secret, Stull. This tiny town, little more than a ghost town today, is shrouded in a darkness that runs deeper than its dwindling population. Legend has it that Stull sits on one of the 7 gateways to hell, a place where the veil between our world and the next is thin. At the heart of Stull's dark reputation lies an abandoned church, its skeletal frame silhouetted against the prairie sky. The church, ravaged by time and vandalism, is said to be a magnet for paranormal activity. Locals whisper of strange lights emanating from the church at night, of disembodied voices echoing through the crumbling ruins. Adjacent to the church lies an ancient cemetery, its weathered headstones marking the final resting place of generations past. But legend has it that not all who are buried in Stull's cemetery rest peacefully. Tales abound of restless spirits, their slumber disturbed by the dark forces that converge on this unholy ground. Whether rooted in fact or fancy, the stories have taken on a life of their own, transforming Stull into a destination for thrill seekers and paranormal investigators. Our journey now takes us eastward once more to the coal-rich hills of Pennsylvania, to a town slowly being consumed by an inferno that burns deep beneath its surface. Centralia. Once a thriving mining community, Centralia is now a ghost town, its streets deserted, its houses abandoned. Centralia's descent into its fiery underworld began in 1962 with a fire that ignited in the labyrinthine network of coal mines beneath the town. The fire, fueled by vast reserves of anthracite coal, spread rapidly through the abandoned tunnels, transforming the earth beneath Centralia into a subterranean furnace. Smoke and toxic fumes billowed from fissures in the ground, forcing residents to flee their homes. As the years turned into decades, the fire continued to burn, its fiery tendrils snaking through the coal seams, defying all attempts to extinguish it. Centralia became a ghost town, its streets cracked and buckled by the heat, its houses swallowed by gaping sinkholes. Today, only a handful of residents remain in Centralia, clinging to the remnants of their community. Centralia stands as a haunting reminder of the impermanence of our creations and the awesome power of nature. Our final destination takes us westward once more to the rugged, desolate landscape of California's eastern Sierra, to a town frozen in time, a relic of the Golden State's gold rush past, Bodd. Once a bustling boomtown, its streets teeming with prospectors, entrepreneurs, and fortune seekers, Bodd is now a ghost town, its buildings preserved in a state of arrested decay. Bodd's story is a familiar one in the annals of the American West, a tale of boom and bust, of fortunes made and lost. Gold was discovered in the hills surrounding Bodd in 1859, and within a few short years the town had exploded in size, its population swelling to over 10,000 souls. Saloons, gambling halls, and dance halls sprang up overnight, catering to the needs of the miners and the hangers-on who flocked to Bodd. But Bodd's prosperity was as fleeting as the gold that fueled it. By the 1880s, the easily accessible gold had been mined out, and the town began a slow decline. Fires, fueled by the town's wooden buildings and the ever-present wind, ravaged Bodd on several occasions, further hastening its demise. By the early 20th century, Bodd was all but deserted, its buildings left to the mercy of the elements. Today, Bodd stands as a testament to the boom and bust cycles that have shaped the American West. Its buildings, preserved in a state of arrested decay, offer a glimpse into the town's raucous past. Visitors can wander through the deserted streets, peer into the dusty interiors of saloons and shops, and imagine the town as it once was, bustling with life and activity. But Bodd is more than just a ghost town. Legends abound of Bodd's ghosts, the spirits of those who lived and died during the town's heyday. Whether one believes in ghosts or not, there is an undeniable aura of mystery that surrounds Bodd, a sense that the town's past is not as distant as it seems. The echoes of its vibrant history still linger in the air, whispering tales of a bygone era. As our journey into the heart of small-town America's eerie and mysterious side comes to an end, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more mind-blowing facts about countries. See you in the next video.